Capitol. They did say that the election was stolen. Those aren't lies, Gail.
Welcome back to Monarch Smart TV, everyone. And if this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for your boy and turn that notification bell and put them on all so you do not miss a content. Why? Because we'll be bringing them bangers that you don't want to miss. And in today's video, we're doing a follow-up from Charles Barkley in that last video saying he about to punch a Trump supporter in the face if he catch them wearing that Trump mugshot t-shirt. This guy's funny, but y'all gotta understand, this is CNN. This is a channel that hates Republicans. This is a channel that despises Donald Trump. So if Charles Barkley don't go on a rampage and say what he says, he might get fired. His show might get canceled. So he's that puppet that they used to try to keep black folks in check. You know, from the 1800s, they have those set of people that they put in charge. Your own kind. They choose one black person that willing to sell you out, put that person in charge, give them freedom, because you know back then slaves was not free. Give that person freedom to watch over his own kind and even whip them. Sometimes kill that person so he doesn't have to live that life that they live in. So he turned his back on his own people so he could be a part of the slave masters stuff. You feel me? Sell out. So that's what Charles Barkley is. So let's get back to the topic. He claimed that Donald Trump said that the 2020 election was stolen. Yeah, Donald Trump said that. And it's a fact. It was stolen. So what now? It's a crime to say something is stolen from you? I didn't know that was a crime. So if they got a problem with Donald Trump saying that the 2020 election was stolen, how come they didn't have a problem with these Democrats saying this?
I acknowledge that former Secretary of State Brian Kemp will be certified as the victor in the 2018 gubernatorial election. But to watch an elected official who claims to represent the people in this state baldly pin his hopes for election on the suppression of the people's democratic right to vote has been truly appalling. So let's be clear. This is not a speech of concession. Because concession means to acknowledge an action is right, true, or proper. As a woman of conscience and faith, I cannot concede that. But my assessment is the law currently allows no further viable remedy. In the coming days, we will be filing a major federal lawsuit against the state of Georgia for the gross mismanagement of this election and to protect future elections from unconstitutional actions. We will channel the work of the past several weeks into a strong legal demand for reform of our election systems in Georgia. And I will not waver in my commitment, a lived commitment, to work across party lines and across divisions to find a common purpose in protecting our democracy.
You hear that? You hear that, right? And she not done, folks. She is not done. She carries this. She was dead ass. Trump ain't did nothing like what this woman did. We got more clips of her. Check this out.
One very affirmative statement to make. We won. But I didn't lose. I got the votes. But we won't know exactly how many because of how they cheated.
I did win my election. I just didn't get to have the job.
We were robbed of an election.
Just using the word rigged, using the word steal. Do you think it's dangerous going into 2020?
I don't, because we can actually back it up.
And so in response to what I believe was a stolen election, and I'm not saying they stole it from me, they stole it from the voters of Georgia.
In fact, someone outside asked if I'm ever going to concede. The answer is no.
You hear all that, right? You hear all that, right? So it's okay for a Democrat to go on a rampage and say how the election is stolen from her. without no justified meaning. Wasn't no arrest. She wasn't been charged for saying stuff like that. And I don't think she should be arrested for saying stuff like that. If she believe she was robbed, it's okay for she to say stuff like that. It's things. That's why we got the court system. Take it to the court and prove your case. You feel me? So I don't understand, how could you try to fabricate stuff on Donald Trump? He says the 2020 election is stolen, and all of a sudden now that's a crime. He's been charged for that. Now he's a criminal for saying the 2020 election is being stolen from him. But we're not done. Check this video out.
I think it's also critical to understand that, as I've been telling candidates who have come to see me, you can run the best campaign, you can even become the nominee, and you can have the election stolen from you.
You hear what I'm talking about? This was Hillary Clinton in the 2016 election when Donald Trump won. Remember that? She went on a rampage and said that election was stolen from her. She claimed that Russia helped Donald Trump to steal the election from her. Y'all forget? Y'all forgot about that, right? So when Democrat does it, everybody just forget about it. It's not even a crime. It's not even a big deal. Nobody says nothing. CNN, MSNBC, none of the mainstream media says nothing. When Stacey Abrams did it, and when Hillary Clinton did it, none of them being charged. None of them been charged. It's not a crime. Why it's a crime now when Donald Trump said it? Huh? Why is it a crime now when Trump said it? Huh? It's crazy. And Mr. Charles Barkley, we ain't done with you, my brother. We ain't done with you, because you trying to punch people in the face. So we not done with you. Yes, sir. So check this out, folks.
Let me show you a small sample of how some black people are reacting to Cut Barkley. This tweet here is from a man called Chicago's very own Jay Hustle from the Ghetto News Network. Charles Barkley said if he sees a black person wearing anything MAGA basically or supporting Trump, he's gonna punch him in the face. Okay, punk. And there he is, got his gear on right there.
Yeah.
Got another one for you. This guy's a big dude. Anyone seen Charles Barkley? I heard he was looking for me. I grew up in the you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back era.
Yes, sir.
And this big hulking black man has got the mugshot t-shirt on.
Yes,
sorry,
sir.
Chuck. You want to take us on? You get in line.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead, Charles. You see it. Go ahead. Go punch my man.
Because there's a whole bunch of us. And then here's another one. Somebody I'm pretty sure Charles Barkley won't want to take on. Charles Barkley said he'll punch black Trump supporters. Good luck. Why? Because one of the guys sitting right there is Mike Tyson. So good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead, Charles. Go ahead.
Good luck, Chuck. Chuckles. Cuck Barkley. You got a lot of people you're going to be taking on and punching in the nose or punching in the face. I don't think you can do it. I don't think you got it in you anymore. We're not just going to sit back and let you hit us. We're going to hit you back. It's driving them crazy.
Facts, my brother. Facts. It's definitely driving them crazy. But we are not done. We are not done. You feel me? It's a lot of things going on, man. It's a lot of things going on. And I'm gonna tell you why Charles Barkley is being paid to say some of the stuff that he's saying. He's just a puppet that's being controlled by mainstream media. Yeah. But A lot of us cannot be controlled. You cannot control us no more because we done woke up. Yes, 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 folks. We done woke up. So these people are upset. So that's why they got people like Charles Barkley, you know what I'm saying, to try to get the black people them back in check. But who? Nobody. We're not listening to Charles Barkley. We got a mind of our own. We not programmed anymore. We done woke up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I want y'all to check. I want y'all to check this out. If y'all don't believe me that Charles Barkley's program, check this video clip out.
Yeah, they try to suppress you, but that's how they try to categorize.
They can't control me. You get what I'm saying?
It's all about control. It is completely about controlling how people think and what they do.
And they can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley.
Facts.
They can control LeBron James.
Facts.
They can control Jay-Z or Beyonce.
Facts.
But they can't control me. You see, it ain't no name I won't name. It's up.
It's
You hear that, right? You hear that, right? Yeah. And remember, Jay-Z and Beyonce, Kanye was down with them. You feel me? That was his people. And he take himself away from them when he found out that they've been bought. They've been controlled by mainstream media. He like, nah, I'm not down with that. I'm out. You cannot control me. I'm free. I need my own mind. You're not gonna pay me to fool the population. We're not gonna brainwash the black population. No, that's not what we here for. So get out of here with that, folks. Charles Barkley, I want your fat ass to watch this clip because I got another one for you, my brother. Yes, sir. Check this out.
I got another one for you.
Let me give you a brief history lesson. An overseer was a black guy. His job was to keep other black slaves in check.
Charles Barkley.
Sound familiar, Chuckles?
The overseer was fed well. He had free range.
Yes, sir.
He was paid well.
That's
had
right.
the best women. And his job was to keep other black slaves in check by
Facts.
whipping them, even killing them.
Facts.
In front of everybody. That what an overseer was, and we have overseers today.
Yes,
Charles
sir.
Barkley was on CNN. He was paid well.
Facts.
And he made a threat to any black guy that would wear a mega hat. He would punch them. Charles Barkley is today's overseer.
So true.
Facts, facts, facts. He's on CNN, one of the biggest fake news channel today. One of the biggest Democrat channels today. Them and MSNBC, most of the mainstream media, TV, is designed to trick us. That's what the Democrat Party was designed for. Because they know them was the slave masters. Them was the KKK. Y'all gotta understand and do your research, folks. The KKK was designed by the Democrat Party. The Democrat Party was the party of slaving black folks. And now they trying to trick black folks by giving them welfare. And all y'all black lazy ass mother effers, y'all Charles Barkley, y'all just love to be bought and sell the rest of us out. But it's not gonna work in 2024. Everybody got a voice now. Everybody got a voice now. So I'm sorry.
And this is the entire corporate media has convinced Barkley and a bunch of other people that the key to the success and the survival of black people is the destruction of Donald Trump.
They didn't really have to do much convincing. They wave some bucks in front of their face and say, hey, you comfortable? You like these millions coming in? You want to see these millions continue to come in? Then you need to get out there and do your shuck and jive.
How can that
Facts.
be? How can that be? What happened during...
Facts. They just being paid to trick us, brainwash us. You feel me? But black folks need to smarten up. They need to smarten up, and people like Charles Barkley, we need to cancel them for trying to sell us out.
During the 4 years of the Trump administration, what happened to black people?
I've asked many people that. What was racist? What happened? Why are you so incensed? Were gas prices better? Were food prices better? Was your bank account better? Was life better? How can you be so upset? What's wrong? Why are you so incensed to the point where you have to have celebrities going out there and threatening people?
Someone walk me through it.
Please.
What happened to us during those 4 years
Tell me.
that justify this level of delusion and derangement?
And that's what it is. It is complete delusion and derangement because it's inexplicable. They can't tell you what's wrong. They can't put their finger on it. They've just been conditioned to the point where it must be wrong. Black people aren't supposed to do this. Explain to me why not.
Were things really that bad? And I lived through those years. Were we put in chains? Were we put in concentration camps? What happened other than the puppet masters who cut checks for people on TV, the secular global elites who disavow Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior?
Yes, sir. Speak on,
I know
my
some
brother.
of you guys don't like to hear that. If I lose some subscribers, that's fine. But you can just see so many things. I'm not going to go into all of them here, but you can see what's been happening and what's been thrust upon you and what's been pushed. And you can tell there's an agenda definitely afoot.
Gave a different set of instructions.
Facts, my brother. I don't even care about losing subscribers no more. I'm here to teach and let people know the facts, not being brainwashed. So who wanna take the bullish and run with the fake news and not believe in their history? That's on them. I was here to preach the facts and show people right from wrong. That's it. I'm here to help. But it's a lot of people that take this so serious in terms of they lodge themselves to a party and that party brainwash them so bad where it's hard for them to take themselves away from that party. That's crazy. You're supposed to grow up and have your own mind.
And it's like we're little attack dogs. And they say, hey, there go the bad guy.
Every 4 years. Every 4 years they can count on the black people to be right in line, lockstep, doing what they tell you to do.
Donald Trump, he's destroying you. Is he destroying us, or is he a threat to their control of this entire system?
Now, in addition to being a threat to their control of the entire system, these people who are paid and compensated within that system may be finding it as a threat to them as well.
If someone can point me and talk to me about what it is Donald Trump did during those 4 years and what he might do in the future, I might understand the Trump derangement.
Don't hold your breath.
Facts, my brother. Facts. Speak on. Speak on. I have so much clips I want to show y'all, but I just don't want to compile them in one video. Because it's so much out there. It's so much history. It's so much research. It's so much that I did. That's why I'm here now. I was you before. We all was fooled. We all was fooled. But it's got to come a time where you wake up. If things ain't going right in your life, you got to wake up and try to make things better. If you can't find job, you got to put people in office that's going to create jobs. Right now is a migrant situation going on. It's crazy what's going on right now. Yo, it's so much I have to talk about, but like I said, I can't compile them all in one video. If you like content like this, my good people, make sure you like this video. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you share these videos out, and make sure you come. I can't even get the words out, my people. I can't even get the words out. Yeah, but like I said, please, I'm really begging. We are in serious times. This is 2024. Everybody getting exposed. The Democrat Party is getting exposed. People that's doing all types of bullish. You see what's going on in the media? Everybody is getting exposed right now. And we're not going to sit down and let all the corruption and all the bullish, all the racist comments, all the racist stuff against us just slide. No, we're not doing that no more. So, peace and love. And we up out of here.